Hey guys, welcome back to another new video. Today we're going to be looking at the Donner DB3 pedal board. Now in this video I'm not going to be talking about the pedals that I have on this pedal board because as you can see there's a bunch of empty space up here. Some pedals in this are going to change. I'm also waiting on some other pedals to come in. And in this video I just wanted to talk about the price of this thing, the build quality of it, and what all it comes with. As you can see, this thing is pretty monstrous, fits a lot of pedals on it. It's only 65 bucks, which is what I found really surprising. I got it off of eBay. The build quality on it is actually really nice. There is a couple of little defects, but it's a pedal board. It's not going to be something that you really pay attention to or something like that. Most people, when they deal with something like this, are normally dealing with like pedal train pedal boards and stuff like that. But for me, even the small ones were like way too damn expensive, and it just didn't make a lot of sense for a pedal board. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could take a couple pieces of scrap wood and just build this thing. I don't really need a metal pedal board. But I decided to go this route because it's only 65 bucks, and it comes with a few things. I'll show you what it comes with now. Now, it does come with the Velcro that you need to put on the pedal board. It comes with everything you need, except for this little tiny bar at the bottom. I don't know if you're supposed to utilize that or not. For me, I utilize that because you can fit a lot more pedal boards on here. It kind of seems silly that they didn't make all the bars the same size, but they only provided enough Velcro to go across these three strips right here. So what I did is I put this down first, this strip right here, and then cut a little piece of it off just big enough to go down this bottom strip, and it holds pretty good. I mean, this thing's not really going anywhere. I'm holding it up by the wall right here. And as you can see, it's got a pretty good amount of pedals on it, and it's not falling off. We're not having any problems with it moving around. So the Velcro they provide you with is perfectly fine for everything you need to do. I still have tons of it to put on extra pedals, so I don't have to worry about any of that. Now, it also comes with these two Velcro strips right here. It's to mount your power supply to the back right here. You just take these strips and wrap it around your power supply. I didn't like that too much because it'll cover up two ports of my power supply right here. As you can see, I actually have two power supplies running right here. I'll go over that in another video. But I just took some 3M double stick tape and just stuck them on there so I don't have to worry about these Velcro straps. I'll probably end up using these Velcro straps, cutting them into little strips, and using them on like my guitar to stop the strings from ringing or something like that. Kind of like a Jimmy clip. So it's cool that they provided them. You can use them. I didn't really like the look of it. I didn't like the functionality of it, so I just took it off. Now, pretty much the whole reason why I bought this pedal board and I didn't build one out of wood is because it also comes with a bag you can carry in. Fits the pedal board perfectly. It's got this little pocket in the front so you can put all your cables and stuff like that into, and that I find really useful. I don't go out and do gigs and stuff like that, but if I ever need to take my pedal board somewhere and move it around, it's just nice to stick it in a bag and take it with you. And like I said, for 65 bucks, that's amazing that it comes with the bag, everything you need for the pedal board. The only thing it doesn't come with is a power supply. You're going to have to buy one of those separate, but I think that's pretty much standard for most pedal boards unless you're spending a good bit of money with an integrated power supply or a power supply that comes with the pedal board itself. But a few things that I didn't like about the pedal board is it's got some blemishes, it's got some bad welds. I mean, I wouldn't call them bad welds, it's definitely holding together pretty good. I can stand on this thing and it's not going anywhere. But just like, it's not that clean where they put the welds in. You can see like the joints of like how they join the metal together. But it's holding up pretty good, nothing's bending on it. Like I said, I can stand on it, don't have any problems with it. The powder coat on it seems pretty good. It's just a couple of welds and a couple of spots just don't look all that great. But then again, it is a pedal board. You're never going to look at stuff like that. Nobody ever looks at a pedal board up close. The main thing they're looking at is the pedals on the pedal board. So it's really not that big of a deal. And again, for 65 bucks, there's not much more you can ask for from a pedal board. But it's not saying that I don't have some ideas of what I want to do with this thing. Now you can kind of see over here, I got two little white pieces and I got a couple parts. Basically what this is a matte black piece of aluminum. What I plan on doing with this is there is a little slot in between these pedals. It's just driving me nuts. What I'm going to do is take this and just double stick tape it right there so that way you don't have the slot in the middle. It's kind of hard to show and hold this heavy thing up all at once. But as you can see, the slot right here, I just want to kind of cover it up so that way you don't see the cables running through it. In the future, I might put like some color changing LEDs underneath of this just to make it look pretty cool. And if I do that, I don't want it shining through there. I don't want it showing all the cables and stuff like that. I mean, as you can see, I cable managed it pretty damn good. I got some cable ties and stuff like that underneath of it. And one thing, if you're still working on a pedal board and don't know where everything's exactly going to sit yet, do not zip tie anything. Take like some twist ties and just twist tie stuff together. You can take it back apart. Zip tying stuff, it's a pain in the ass to get back apart. You got to clip all the zip ties and move stuff around. Because I'm going to tell you what, when you first get a pedal board, you're going to change it a lot. I don't even have all the pedals yet, and I've already mixed stuff around. I've changed some things around, tested some stuff out. But yeah, nothing on here is ever permanent, so treat it that way. Now, for the other little mod that I want to do is this back piece right here. I figured that'd be great for like a panel for like input jacks and power and stuff like that, so we didn't have to run a bunch of cables all the way to my pedals. I have my pedals laid out to where this is basically front of amp, and this up here is going to be my effects loop. So basically what I wanted to do is I have this right here all drawn out and ready to go. I just need to drill it and stick it on there. It's kind of hard to see the pencil marking on there, but basically what I want to do is stick this on the back of here, flush mount it with like some 3M tape or something like that, or just some kind of glue to just stick it on there so that way it's not coming off. I have a couple of these 1/4-inch jacks that I want to mount on there. I also have this little power adapter thing so that way I can plug in the power, everything like that, directly from the back of the pedal board, and when it's ready to go, everything on the pedal board is self-contained. Just pull out the power, pull out the plugs out of the back, and it's good to go. Now, I'm not going to be doing that in this video. I'm going to be doing that in another video, just because I'm still waiting on some parts to come in. I'm waiting for some longer cables to come in. That way I can run them. As you can see, I'm using the Hosa flat cables. I want to get some of them flat cables for the side inputs right here, just so that way I got plenty of room to push these pedals over and fit as much stuff as I possibly can. But as you can see, this pedal board fits a lot of pedals on it already. Even if you were using all full-size pedals, you can probably fit about 10 full-size pedals on this thing. As you can see, I like my little mini pedals. It's pretty much the same functionality as the big pedals, just smaller form factor. Gives you a lot more space to put in different effects and stuff like that. I plan on just having everything that I could ever possibly use on this pedal board and just be done with it for a little while. Also helps me with creativity, so if I want to sound, I can just hit a button, don't have to pull up something in the computer or something like that. I can just jam out, click a switch, and be good to go. But other than that, hopefully you found this video informative. If you did, go ahead and leave a like on this video. If you want to see the mods that I have planned for this and how that all turns out, go ahead and subscribe so that way you can get the videos when they come out. But other than that, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.